No? Are you talking Mark or are you just moving?
No, I'm talking.
Okay.
Art Connor, 101 Williams Boulevard, Fairfax. When I arrived here this evening, I kind of got here a little bit late about the duck and the poultry discussion, and Mr. Daly had said something about unless people are combative, then things go a little smoother if you're not combative.
No.
Yes, and who were you referring to when you said that?
The chicken people, when the two groups are fighting each other and stop talking to each other.
I refresh my memory.
Group A didn't like what Group B was saying, and they couldn't get along even though they both wanted chickens. So they stopped talking to each other.
So you're saying that they were, and who are they? Who's Group A and B or
I'm not
whomever?
gonna say their names right now, because mostly I don't really remember their names.
I see.
I can tell you what they look like. Couple movies later.
Well, what I find interesting, it just seems like people are called combative when they question people on the council.
No, it's more that they can't agree on what the chicken ordinance should be, so they start fighting with each other, even though they both wanted chickens, and couldn't agree on the conditions, the amount, the acreages. Had less to do with them combating with us and more with each other.
Huh. That isn't what I recall. In
That's
fact, I was one of those people that was fined $104,000 for having 6 chickens and a turkey. And we had chickens, turkey, geese, a cow, horses. When my husband moved here, there were Arabian horses here. The name of his business was Cross Creek Stables with a horse on his card. So it's not like we didn't have horses, but it was interesting to me that in 2018, when I was in 17, when I was trying to talk to you folks about a bike trail next to a highway, everything had to go, including the horse. Oh, but they grandfathered him in, and sadly, we can't have a horse now. And by the way, that horse wasn't just my horse. It hurt the community. He was everybody's horse. So, but what I really wanted to discuss was I watched the meeting last month that I couldn't attend, and some things were said, how transparency is so important and trust has to be earned. You're absolutely spot on. So does respect. You said that too. Totally agree. Totally agree. Another thing I'd like to say about Melody Vance, and I was outside when you wrapped up with her. I remember years ago when she talked with Dick Ransom through Holland, that was Holland Hall Engineering, same firm that you have now, concerning that area that she wanted. And I remember her specifically saying, I don't know why they did this. I can't get my skid loader in here. I can't clean it out. So this has been going on forever and ever and ever. And there was a verbal agreement there. So, she pays, I don't know, probably what, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year in property taxes. You'd think that Fairfax could just do something for her. I mean, she's willing to use her skid loader to clean it out. I don't see other people have gotten that. I don't understand if you're not gonna do that for her. I don't get it. She's been here forever, and you have your own reasons, I guess. But I do wanna thank Dan Wozniak and Joanne Beer for their transparency and for questioning things. They need to be questioned. I think that the citizens deserve to have answers. Transparency is everything. Thank you.